Good morning, TechNo Turtles.
Good morning.
Welcome to Core Values. The first thing, as you know, you're a very researching team, you are going to be asked to do a task. And in the spirit of competition and gracious professionalism, we ask that you not share what the task is with other teams because we want to make sure that everybody has the same level playing field. We are going to give the descriptions and then we will have 4 minutes to describe the task and then we will ask you questions on how your season went. So with that, here we go. Your teamwork task is to build the largest house possible using only the cards provided on the table and without destroying or damaging the cards. You will have 4 minutes to complete this challenge, starting now.
So, I was thinking that we would have them in sort of like a triangle shape, and then we make a layer, and then we.
oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Like, yeah.
Do you guys all agree? Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to have like specific people that are doing different jobs? Okay.
I can.
Okay. I think that's.
Okay.
So,
Here.
are we allowed to fold the cards?
No.
No.
That's right.
No,
Yeah.
we can't do it.
Does everybody have some cards?
Yeah, let's start building in the middle. Should we build them like this or like this?
Should we build a base first? Try like this, I feel like, but then
that would be
Yeah.
stronger. Good
Like,
idea.
should we like
Oh, yeah.
do this and then
Yeah.
build on top of cards?
Yeah, good idea.
Cards have a possibility to slide into some of those.
Okay.
Because if we put this on the bottom.
Guys, what if we did like this so that we like Is that it?
I don't think that.
I don't know if that
Oh, the
would
cards are big enough.
Wait,
Wait, oh, that's a good idea.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
The wind.
Okay.
We should try
Yeah, just clamp like between the two cards, yeah. That.
Oh, so I put the cards in between.
So I was thinking instead if we had more of a triangle shape base.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, here.
The
Cards are hard
triangle,
to deal with.
Yes.
Does this have to be freestanding?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, we go.
Presume.
Wait, guys.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, just like
Okay,
that.
good job. And then one on top.
Okay. Maybe we can build a couple and then put cards like to join them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Here, also building in the
Okay, we
middle.
have
What
about
I did is I
Two
put my left
minutes-ish
foot on
remaining.
each side.
we put a little room in between, that way the cards,
Yeah.
we can put more joining cards.
I think they
Wait,
would.
what if two people did it? So like if I hold these.
Here, I'll hold these
Okay,
two
and
together.
then I'll put this one.
Okay.
Guys,
There we go.
Then,
Ah.
fall. Wait. Is that good?
If all else fails.
Just stack the cards.
Yeah, just stack the cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We have about two now. We have 2 minutes remaining.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
keep trying this.
So,
Okay.
you guys trying to
Here,
make it
the
like.
3 of us can work together.
yeah,
And
and
then
like what?
2 of
Wait,
them.
guys.
Ooh, let's
Like
work
this,
this.
Guys,
Like
okay.
that. Make it smaller.
Okay, so.
Okay. Wait,
Okay, so
guys.
it's like
Wait, Ron
that.
had
And
this.
this would be like this.
Yeah.
Like that.
Wait, I'll hold this. You put a card on top. Put a card on top.
Okay, and what is?
Be careful, be careful, be careful.
What's the time?
We have like a minute and a half remaining.
Okay. Okay.
Guys,
And
we just
then,
move the table.
I don't like blow
Put
on.
your-
No, don't.
Here, let's make a bigger support.
Here, I got these 2.
Yeah, you're on this side.
Smart.
Okay, that's good.
That's
Yeah.
a good support. Okay.
Cards are so hard.
Yeah.
Minute 10.
Last minute 10 left.
Okay, if we get to 15 seconds, we'll just stack the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Ah,
So you have 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, wait for a minute.
Okay. Let's try this one more time. We're gonna get us to start.
Wait,
Here, I can put cards on a tower that is standing. And how about we just leave it at that?
Don't people like when they both
Gotcha, just leave it.
Okay, but that's taller than.
Ah.
Wait,
Okay.
I don't think these can
Just
hold
stack
the
the
weight
cards.
of like multiple on top.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Guys, just stack the cards.
Okay. Let's go.
Here, I have a pile right
Wait,
here.
guys, I got.
Wait,
guys,
wait, one.
it's
This is gonna be taller. So
Maybe
Okay.
like make it like
let's
this
see if
so
we
it
can
doesn't
get one.
stick out.
If we can get one to work.
Or what if
Wait,
we build?
Maybe if we use multiple cards
Okay.
per wall.
Here we go.
Oh, that's a
3 or
good
4.
idea.
Okay.
Yeah, use
We got like
multiple cards
15
for the wall.
seconds. So.
Yeah, so it's stronger.
Okay.
If you can put it. Yeah, there
We need bronze steady hand.
we go.
Okay, let's keep it.
Time's up.
Keep it.
Time's up.
Alright.
Okay. And don't blow on it.
Yeah, whatever you do. So, what did you think of the challenge?
It was
Hard.
challenging.
Yeah, but you have a house.
Had one.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're going to ask you some questions about the season, and I'd like to start out with, so what's one of the most important things you learned from the season?
I think we all learned a lot about each other, and we learned about each other.
And like we
Yeah.
learned each other's strengths and weaknesses and how we could work to make our team the best with each other's strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
Like one of our team members had like no programming ability coming in. One of our team members, the new team member, one of our returning team members took outside of meetings and gave him a robot to work with and had him start to learn the program, and now Braun is actually one of our technicians for the robot game.
Okay.
So how did you break up the work throughout the season?
Well, what we did is we had different leads. Like we had a robot game lead, we had a project lead, we had a core values lead. We also had a scribe who would basically send out homework emails to the other teammates. And what we didn't like split it up. We're like, oh, okay, these set of people do project, these set of people do core values. Yeah, some days were like specifically like this day is a robot game day and this day is a project day. But normally we'd have like everyone knew what the robot game was and everyone knew what the project was.
Everyone
And then-
helped out in everything.
Yeah, and then also, like, for most meetings, we had a core values activity at the beginning, and then we would do, like, a little bit of project and then a little bit of robot game.
Do you have an example of one of those core value activities was?
Yeah, well, one of them was, like, a little spaghetti tower with, like, the rice. Another one was actually a different card one where we had to put it in a different order.
Oh yeah. There was one where there was someone blindfolded and they had to draw something based on someone's instructions. So it'd be like make a diagonal line going to the left, and they'd be blindfolded so they wouldn't know where that line was when they say
hard.
diagonal.
Yeah,
it
it
was.
was.
And then it helps
That's
our
the outcome.
communication and like learning like how certain people like interpret things, so
Yeah.
we learned from it.
Okay, very good.
So speaking of core values, can you give us an example of a core value and how you used it this season?
In or outside of FLL?
Both.
One of our core values, we share our discoveries with others. There's another team, the Gaming Panthers. We cooperated with them at the STEM Expo. They have a table next to us, and so we lended them one of our robots to showcase.
And we we met with them and we shared our ideas of what we were doing so far in the season. And we did a core values exercise with them. And like Matthew said, we lended them one of our robots so they could have something to show.
Another example for core value is actually one that we're doing right now. And we actually know another team here called the Earth-Shaking Griffins, I think.
Yeah.
And we know a lot of people in that team. And while we still aren't technically competing with them, we always cheer them on at the robot games and runs. And we still talk a lot. And we're honored the spirit of fun and competition.
Very good.
And then one way we use it outside of FLL is one time in math class we were doing something hard on the computer and I figured it out and other people were confused, so I helped them out. And
Very good. What makes up a good coach?
Well, you can go.
Okay, I think a coach that like doesn't do all the work for you, but like if you're stuck on something, they'll help you and like guide you, but they won't tell you out straight like the answer.
Yeah, like our coaches, like mostly they do outreach for us, but like if we find someone and hey, we want to share a solution with them, we will make the email, but then they will send that email to them because we don't want kids sending emails.
And also some of our email addresses are a little bit
Interesting.
Okay.
All right. As a returning team, what was, or some team members that are returning, what was different this season?
I think this year we were even more team-centered than last year. And literally at the meetings, we'd ask the coaches for any team business that needed to be covered, and then we would literally just hit the ground running on whatever we had to get done for the meeting. And this year we had even less coach intervention unless absolutely necessary than last year.
We had less people, I believe, this season, and we found out that worked a lot better for us because that means that each person can be part of everything instead of just sticking to one area, and then we can communicate a lot better as well. So.
this year we also created our agenda of what we were going to do. in the meeting.
All right. Perfect
Okay.
timing. Well, again, thanks for coming today. Good luck and have fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.